Yeah. Exactly right. If you look at the surveys, the data we have on the fandom, you see this really consistent pattern. A surprisingly high number work in tech, engineering, software development, IT, science fields, high skill, often high paying jobs. And this isn't new. Think back to the early internet. BBSs, those first online art spots, forums. Furries were often right there, adopting early, building websites, playing with code for art, creating virtual spaces. These weren't just, messing around. They were building real practical skills way before coding boot camp was even a phrase. So they grew up comfortable with digital tools, networking online, figuring out new tech. Skills that, let's face it, pay really, really well today. That leads directly to more disposable income than average.
So, wow, if you're thinking about career paths or just how communities shape skills, the fandom itself was almost like this accidental training ground for really valuable digital skills way ahead of the curve, like an unintentional career booster. Can you give us a bit more on how that actually worked back then? Like specific examples, were people teaching each other on forums or?
Well, absolutely. Picture this maybe back in the late 90s, early 2000s. A young furry wants a website for their art, their character, their persona. There weren't easy templates then. So what do? You jump on a forum, ask questions. Someone teaches you basic HTML, maybe some CSS. You figure it out together. Or maybe collaborating on art projects. Someone knows Photoshop. Another knows early animation software. Maybe someone else is tinkering with game engines. It was very much a self-taught, peer-to-peer learning environment, driven by passion, wanting to create things related to the fandom. So yeah, a whole generation kind of skill stacked without even realizing it. They entered the workforce with this solid base in digital literacy, tech skills. Often self-taught, driven by fun, but boom, suddenly very valuable in the job market. It's a cool link between hobby and career.
That digital fluency. Yeah, it's not just history, it's foundational. And it links straight into how the community can afford to, participate so actively. Because, let's be real, being an active furry isn't exactly a cheap hobby, is it? Those high-paying tech jobs definitely help fund what can be a pretty significant financial commitment.
Oh yeah, the costs are substantial, way more than people often guess. Let's start with the big one, fursuits.
Ooh.
A good quality full-body suit, the kind you see at cons, letting people really embody their character. You're looking at minimum, maybe $2,000, but easily $5,000, $8,000, even up to $15,000 or more for really complex, high-end artistic ones. Depends on the maker, the features, even partials, just a head, paws, tail that's still often running into the thousands.
And what drives that price? It's not just like buying a costume off the rack.
Right.
What's involved?
No. Not at all. It's skilled artistry and specialized materials. Think custom-dyed faux fur, sometimes imported. Resin casting for heads, claws, teeth. Intricate foam sculpting. Maybe cooling fans built in. Articulated jaws, LED eyes. These are bespoke, wearable sculptures, really.